never gonna go over to her. She were fit as fuck, mate. Like, she's got an OnlyFans now, but back then she was a year above me. But for some reason she had like massive tits or massive ass. I don't know how. She was in year 10, but you know. Obviously, I was thinking, wow, I'd love to speak to her. So I told my auntie about it. I was like, listen, we're on holiday. I fancy this bird, but I don't want to go over. So my auntie was like, I'll sort it. So she finds her mum and just, you know, like just by the pool and just gets friendly with her. Started speaking to her, and she was like, "Oh, we'll have to go out like for a drink tonight if you're not doing anything." She was like, "Yeah, wingmanning me, innit?"
Yeah.
And her mum was like, "Yeah, we'll go for a meal and then we'll go out after." So anyway, went for this meal. I'm nervous as fuck, where I'm putting all my fucking, you know, most expensive gear on. Like, I've got my bench gear on.
Extra
Shades
gel
on, like, yeah, yeah, extra gel, mate. I look greasy as fuck, mate. I'm proper going for it. And anyway, started speaking to her. Like, we finally get, you know, to a restaurant and that, and I started speaking to her. I was like, oh, you know, I've seen you around and all this lot. Started speaking to her. She's showing me like pictures because they're from London, and she was showing me pictures of like, you know, what they get up to in London and all this lot. And then I finally popped the question. I was like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, really?" I was just there like, "Oh, you've got a boyfriend?" She was like, "Yeah. He's a year above me." I'm like, "Oh, great."
Fucking hell, you got no chance.
I was like, "All right." So she probably weren't even a virgin at that point. I'm just there with my braces, fucking the extra quiff, the extra gel in my quiff clearly just fucking went to tatters, mate. So I'm there like, oh right, that's great, and all this sort of fucking. She starts telling me about him like I care, you know, like I'm gonna sit there and be like, yeah. So I just in one ear out the other. Anyway, we were walking on. My auntie was like, "So how'd the chat go?" I was just fucking started crying. Yeah, just broke down. She was like, "Oh, what's wrong?" I was there like, nothing ever goes right for me with girls, mate. Like, I'm sick of it. I just want to go home now.
I don't think I'd spoke to a girl when I got to year 9.
Mate, that was some funny shit. And then for the rest of the holiday, like, it wasn't awkward because I don't actually think she was thinking that I was trying to hit on her, and I think she only thought that because of how out of my league she was. Do you know what I mean? Like, she probably thought there's no way he's even trying.
You can't be trying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it wasn't actually awkward for the rest of the holiday. Like, we still did shit together. Like, we went not like that.
Fingered her.
No.
You're not.
No, I mean, like, you know, we went like to water parks and shit.
So you see her in bikini all the time.
Oh mate, yeah, all the time. Yeah, literally, mate, all the time, bro.
Water park.
Mate, there were two pools, yeah, and she always used to go into the baby pool so she could just like lie on her lilo and not like get splashed her out.
You just stare at her.
So I used to go in the big pool, and I used to just like go in the fucking shallow end, no, not the shallow end, in the deep end, and just stare at her. No, there be a fucking stiffy in pool. And then I tried messaging her like a year and a half ago now, like 18 months ago, and she was on about like moving up north for a job. Like, she was actually like fully like serious. She was on about like moving to Manchester. She was like, "Oh, you know, I'm not with anyone at the moment. We'll have to see each other." And I was thinking, fucking get in, mate. Like, she's fit as fuck. No, this is what I'm saying. I was like, she's fit as fuck, mate. Get in. A month later, she starts an OnlyFans, and then she just did that full time. Sacked the job off that she was going to get up north, and she just does OnlyFans now, like full time.
Damn.
I had a look how much she was charging when I were only on night.
Like 15 quid.
So I think it was like $12, which I don't know how much that is. It's like a tenner in it, but it's a lot of money.
Just try and get them for free, lad.